Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. Today is Wednesday, it's the 27th of August 2025. So autumn is definitely in the air. Well, it is where I am. So summer is coming to a close. So let's see what the messages are for you, Libra. Thank you so much, Libra, for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. You have great fortune. Great fortune. Okay, you're off to a good start. What are the messages for Libra? What are the messages? Mature man. Could be you, could be somebody else. Could be somebody that's very academic. They could be well-traveled, very knowledgeable. You also have living room. Living room. So there could be a conversation taking place in your living room or theirs, or this may have already happened. There's something that, it's like good fortune. There's some kind of good news that this person has to tell you. Well, this could be completely unrelated. There could be something about travel or a distance here as well on the bottom of the deck. So good fortune. So there's a good outcome here. Let's just see what your messages are. I feel like I want this deck. Okay, there we go. So Spirit, give me messages for Libra. What is it they need to know at the time of this reading? What is it they need to know for their highest good? So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is it that these collective need to know? The Devil on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Give me messages for Libra. Welcome to the channel, Libra. Thank you for being here yet again. If you're returning, I appreciate your support. And for those of you that are newbies, welcome. My name's Rachel. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. And please consider becoming part of this channel as well. And smash that thumbs. You have the Lovers, Gemini energy. So the Lovers first off the bat. Okay, you have the High Priestess, another major arcana, Pisces energy. The Tower, whoa. You also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in your present energy. Okay, Seven of Pentacles in the middle of the reading. You have the Six of Cups. You have the Seven of Swords in the near future. You have the Ten of Pentacles. What else do you have for the lovely Libra for the near future? The Nine of Swords. Some restless energy here. You've got Strength on the bottom of the deck and you have the Seven of Wands. Okay. Someone is holding back from some kind of change with the Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Wands. Someone's still holding on to some kind of burden here. This could be a past person, but they're holding back from any kind of change, like letting go of something here. So let's just see. What is the Lovers? What is the Lovers for? I'm sorry if you can hear. That's not thunder. That actually is my stomach. You have the Fool. So there's taking a leap towards a decision here. Five of Wands. Okay, Five of Wands. There's been some kind of drama, or there's other people involved in this. So there is something about competition here, and somebody may have in the recent past taken a leap towards this competition. Five of Swords, very unfair. So this is an unfair thing that somebody did here. I feel like you and someone were very close, very in love, very deep connection, but then somebody else got involved. Okay, there was some kind of drama, competition, and unfair. Someone did something unfair. almost like leaving you behind. This Five of Swords energy, it's like somebody feels like they have to win. They don't care about, you know, the collateral damage here, about the effect that it has on other people, as long as they are okay. So it's almost like that kind of, I don't know, survival of the fittest energy, which I absolutely hate. But yeah, somebody's all about their recognition, their success, as long as they get. This could be somebody that you dealt with, Libra, that was very much in their ego. Tell me about the High Priestess. So there's silence, or there's hiding something as well. Secrets, silence, no communication. What is the High Priestess? The High Priestess is Pisces energy. What is the High Priestess? A soulmate connection here. Two of Cups. Silence with your soulmate. I feel like you may have fallen silent, or they fell silent, or there's something about a secret. But whatever this is, it's like you're looking for the answers for something. You've gone silent, you've gone within, you're trying to find out what's going on here. Some of you may not know, this person could be keeping something from you, but you feel like there's some kind of conflict. They may be somebody that starts arguments with you, Libra, so that they can go off and be with somebody else. And you're like, what the hell's going on here? They're keeping something from me. And you're in your intuition here. And this is your soulmate. This is someone that, you know, you deeply love. And part of you is thinking that this person has somebody else, that they've started, you know, a passionate new beginning with somebody else, something sexual perhaps. And this is leaving you feeling stuck here of what to do. So the Hermit is Virgo energy, maybe significant, Pisces too. But you're going within, trying to find the answers to something here. There may be a loss of communication as well. There could be silence between you and this person. So what is the Tower? Justice. Something came crashing down. And in order for there to be any justice in this unfair situation and balance, this Tower had to happen. So it could be that you, Libra, which is justice, this is your energy here, you made your own justice here by causing this Tower to fall, this relationship. And then look, right after the Tower, because in the major arcana, you guys, probably some of you know this already, but the Tower and then the Star. And this had to happen because things couldn't carry on going the way they were, with the secrets, with the drama, with, you know, the hidden energy, you know, all of that, and the unfairness, you know, somebody causing conflict. And the Tower is, you know, this relationship coming crashing down because it wasn't built on a firm foundation. There was no trust, there was no fairness. And the Star is you, you know, seeing clearly after the dust has settled. And you're holding on to some kind of hope and you're healing, but you are feeling emotionally vulnerable here with this energy. And the Star is Aquarius. The Ace of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So there's something about emotional fulfillment here. This could be new love. This could be a renewal of the world. You're closing off a cycle. You've learned a lesson. You've moved, yeah, you're moving on. You're moving away from this drama, from this crap in your life, away from the rough waters to something much calmer. So you're closing off this cycle. And this could be somebody, Libra, that you dealt with that they could have been at a distance from you physically. They could be somebody that's younger. There's some difference about you, like with that Two of Cups, two different people, but when they're together it works. But both of you have to put the work in. And there's something about you closing off a cycle and maybe a new beginning coming in. So we'll see what comes up. So in the present energy, and all of you could be on different timelines here, but this is the timeline I'm getting. You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So what is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse for Libra? And this is a single kind of independent energy going to a commitment or a very dependent energy. There's something about dependence. Someone young here, Page of Cups. So there's a love offer here. There's an offer, whether this is an apology or this is a new person. There's somebody that's kind of, they're not very responsible. People say that this is all about somebody being in a commitment. But if you think about the Nine of Pentacles as someone that is very independent, very self-assured, they manage fine on their own, they don't need anybody, they got it going on. What does it say about them in the opposite? So this is somebody that is like, they are immature, they are dependent, they're not responsible, they do dumb shit. This is this person here, and they're coming in with an apology saying, you know, like, oh, I'm really sorry, I, you know, mucked up and all the rest of it, and yeah, I do dumb shit and stuff like that. But tell me more about this Page of Cups. Who is this Page of Cups? Somebody that could be just immature. What is this Page of Cups for Libra? The Queen of Cups. This person, it's like they know, Libra, that you are somebody that's very like forgiving, and you know, you love unconditionally and you're very forgiving, and they're hoping that you're going to be in this energy. Now some of you, it could be that there is happiness coming in, but I don't know, I'm getting this, you're walking off towards something else. You're walking away from this offer, because it's like, you know, I'm done with this, you know, I'm not here to be your wet nurse or whatever. You're walking away, and you could just be focused on your work. You're going off to do some works on something else, maybe some other part of your life. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah, you're thinking about something long-term here. But I feel like there is somebody wanting to work on a situation with you. They're coming out as this Devil energy. Capricorn could be significant. There's somebody here that is very dependent on you. There's a tie between you and this person. They may have addictions. There's some kind of codependency here. So tell me more about this Queen of Cups. What is the Queen of Cups for Libra? With the Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What is this? Didn't feel that. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. This person's wanting to work something out with you. They're wanting to show you that they can work on this. But I'm getting a 3 energy here as well. Third party heartbreak. There's that Three of Swords. As I said that, I'm getting a 3 energy here. Here it is. Yeah, some kind of third party heartbreak here. But this person's hurt you over this one night stand. This is somebody that's telling you, it was just a mistake. I didn't mean it to happen. It was just sex. It was just this. It was just that. But it still hurts nonetheless, right? Oh, hold on a second. My washing machine's going nuts. There we go. Just had to shut the door. I don't know if you've ever had that thing with the washing machine when they start to get old, and it actually, like, when it's spinning, it rumbles all the way to the middle of your kitchen. It moves itself out of its like little cubby space, and it's in the middle of the kitchen, and it actually sounds like a bomb going off. But my machine's not there just yet, but I have had that, and it's hilarious. But it scared me, and my son actually thought that there was a bomb going off. It went bang, and then went bang, like that, and then we went into the kitchen, and there was the washing machine in the middle of the freaking kitchen. Oh, it was hilarious, but it was scary. Anyway, you guys, enough about washing machines. Some of you may be needing to buy a new washing machine. Maybe that's why that came up. What is the Seven of Pentacles? There's something about investing. 7 may be significant, okay? Ah, right. So the Five of Pentacles in reverse. There's somebody that is saying that they want to invest in this connection with you. There may have been some time gone by, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, whatever, but this person's coming back. This person is wanting to connect with you again, all right? They want communication with you. I feel like they're coming towards you with communication about investing in this. Yeah, the Three of Cups, 3 again. So 3 may be significant for you, maybe seeing that. But this person is wanting a reunion with you, but also with the Three of Cups, this is somebody that may have had a third party, or the Hierophant. Now they're wanting commitment with you. They want to put the time, the energy, the commitment into this relationship. So they want a stable relationship with you. Taurus may be significant with the Hierophant. And Nine of Wands is like, I don't know why that's in reverse. But the Nine of Wands in reverse is like somebody that is very guarded or just really, really exhausted here. This could be your energy. Seven of Cups. It's like, I feel like you're saying, I need to think about this. I need to make a decision about this. But yeah, I do see this person wanting some kind of commitment with you. And I also feel like with the Hierophant is about spiritual lessons, and it's also the revealer. And the third party has been revealed, okay? And this is somebody that wants to make it up to you. They're saying to you, you know, can we get back together again? I've missed you. I've been thinking about you. Six of Cups is soulmate. You know, they're thinking back, reminiscing. And they miss you. So they want to reunite with you. So what is this Six of Cups for Libra? What is the Six of Cups for Libra? Yeah, there's that devil energy there. So yeah, this is somebody that is, you know, they're very tied to you. They can't stop thinking about you. There's almost this obsession with you, feeling stuck. But the Two of Swords is an energy of you trying to ignore this. And it could be that there's something about them, if they have an addiction, or maybe you've ignored this in the past, or they're trying to ignore that they need some kind of help here. But it also has bearing on your decision here as well. What is this Two of Swords? So a decision, but there's something that you may be missing here. Someone is coming towards you that it's almost like a game. You're feeling like you're missing something, and this is a game of chess, an emotional game of chess that you feel like this person's playing, and it's like, you know, you're not seeing what their next move is, but you're trying to, but you're relying on your intuition for this. So you need some time to think, you need some quiet to calm down, to remain calm, to be able to make this decision. But this person is definitely wanting to move forwards with you. And they may be opening up emotionally. They may be telling you all these things, you know, sweet words and all the rest of it. But part of you feels like they're playing some kind of game. So you're judging this person here. Judgment is Scorpio energy. So this is your decision, but you are judging them by their past movements. Yeah, by the fact that this person gave you very little. You gave and gave and gave, and they always had their hand out. And you feel like this person was taking from me and giving to somebody else. You're judging, yeah, causing me pain. Look, betrayal, pain, after everything I've done for you, you bugger. Page of Swords. You're learning, yeah, you're looking for the answers here. And anyway, let's see what the Seven of Swords is. What is the Seven of Swords for Libra? I can feel the energy. I can feel that there is this resentment here, and kind of like, you know, how could they, the audacity, and you're resenting them, you're judging them on the past. You're feeling like, you know, the gumption of this person. Now they're coming back. The Wheel of Fortune. They say they're going to change, and it could be that for their misdeeds and the, you know, for what they've done with the sneaky energy, the lies, the deceit, the betrayal. It could be that this person is going to be receiving some kind of karma here. But I do feel like there is something about a plan of, you know, to change, some kind of planning to maybe get help if they need some kind of help, or they're changing, you know, they want to move forwards Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune with the Seven of Swords for Libra. Yeah, there's something about waiting for somebody to change. Waiting for change to come in. Three of Wands. And there could be a family involved as well. There could be some kind of change in a family, or some kind of emotional fulfillment. You're waiting for things to change so that you can have this energy with this person, so that you can start again perhaps. But you're waiting to see if this person is going to change, is what I'm getting here more than anything, Libra. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. What is the Ten of Pentacles? The Queen of Wands. Now what the hell? Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. A relationship. Stability, a home, something like that. Why is the Queen of Wands here though? Who is the Queen of Wands? Whoever this person is, they're still holding on to this person. So this Queen of Wands could be still holding on to some kind of idea that they're going to be with your person, or your person is still holding back the truth about this person, this Queen of Wands. I feel like in the future, this person is going to be up in this energy. Let me just check something here. Because if this resonates with you, I want to know what exactly is going on with this Queen of Wands. Let's have a look. Where are we? Dang. All right, let's see. Yeah, so whoever this Queen of Wands is, it says clingy, lover, jealousy, feeling insecure, holding on to past. So this could be somebody that's still clingy to this person, okay? There is this kind of, you know, it's like this person doesn't want to let go. Reverse the roles if it makes sense from that perspective, from, you know, the other perspective, but take what resonates. Let's see. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands with the Four of Pentacles and what was the other one? Dang it. Ten of Pentacles. Holding on to an idea of a relationship. There's almost like this... I mean, if this is your energy, this is quite natural. If your person's been off with somebody else, it's like, of course, you're going to want to sort of be very, you know, you're going to feel insecure. You are going to feel like, I can't trust many to watch them, that kind of energy, you know. But then I always say, if this is your energy, if you are not trusting of a person that you're with, then there's no point. If you have to sit there and watch their every move, check up on them, that's no life, you know, for you. It's like, because if you weren't there doing that, what would they be doing? You know, that's the point, you know. So what is this Queen of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles? Usually the Queen of Wands is the other person, third party, that's feeling like, yeah, they're judging this. Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry, you guys, a delivery. So you're judging, you're making a judgment about this past situation here, that, you know, you're judging it. Can I trust? Because look at the stress here with the Nine of Swords. It's like there's a lot of stress here going on. And with the Nine of Swords, you have the Four of Cups. And part of you is wondering whether you should even accept this offer. It's like, I know where your cup's been. You know, I know where this has been. And it's like, you know, there's something about you not being able to sleep in your bed, Libra. And another thing I'm getting about that is because this person could have been there. And it's tainted you and this person's bed together. This very sacred thing is like, has been, you know, tarnished now. being able to sleep with this person again. But there's something about timing here, temperance, divine timing, patience. I feel like this person is saying to you, that Sagittarius energy, by the way, and judgment is Scorpio. This person is saying it's okay, I'll wait. I'll give you time. Oh, that's nice of them. But they are hopeful for change. They are hopeful for things to move forwards with you in the future. But you are exhausted and you're very cautious and depressed is what I'm getting here as well. Depressed over this whole situation. But this person is going to be determined, and I feel like they are somebody that's waiting for you to forgive them. I mean, you may forgive, but there's that saying, I forgive, but I'll not forget. I won't forget. All right, let's see what strength is with the Seven of Wands. So yeah, there's a very, strength is like this energy of you being in this difficult situation. And I feel like they are coming towards you with strength as well, strength and courage to try and handle a very delicate situation, which they have caused. And strength is Leo energy. And the Seven of Wands is like about fighting for love's cause here, but also about protecting yourself as well. So what is strength? What is strength for Libra? After this Tower. Yeah, the strength to carry on even after this Tower and to make the right decision for yourself, okay? Because it is giving you a lot of stress here. Part of you, it may be the strength to walk away once and for all with the Eight of Cups, because there is this sacred bond between you and this person, a lot of love, and it's going to take all of your strength, and you're trying to make a judgment call whether to walk away or not. Or do we have some kind of new beginning here? There is something about this person's coming out as somebody that goes after shiny and new, and they could be younger than you, or they're just maybe not as emotionally or mentally mature as you. But there's somebody that goes after things that are, you know, shiny and new, just a little bit strange out there. And you're judging this by their behavior here. So what is the Seven of Wands? I do see you protecting yourself here, trying to avoid anyone at this time, like just to protect yourself, avoiding this person while you're waiting. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're confused, but you're trying to choose the right decision, and it's almost like, is this a dream? Has this really happened? And the Ace of Swords is about you finding some kind of answer or clarity. And the Star is like, you still do have hope. You do. You're still kind of like holding on. You're connecting with the divine. You have this wish fulfillment, but this has put you in a very emotionally vulnerable space after this Tower. The Star's coming up with the Tower again, you guys. And I do feel like this person, they are going to reach out. They are going to communicate with you, and they still have hope that you're going to choose them to be with them. Yeah, look, there's that Four of Cups. This person is still waiting for you, I feel. They are in deep regret here about what they've done to you, Libra. They really regret their choice, because those two cups right next to them, it's like they should have been working on that, and instead they ruined an opportunity because of these three, the energy of three that should never have been. So this is what they're regretting. But they're still determined and they're weary. But it's like they're waiting. They're watching out for you to come back. Will we go into a new world together, or will Libra move on without me? Will you learn? This person has learned the lesson already with the world, because it's about, you know, worldly life lessons. This person's learned a very valuable lesson here. and they're deeply, deeply sorry. And I feel like they're waiting for you to come back, to take them back. All right, so let's see what this person wants to say to you, my lovely Libras. The lovely, beautiful Libras. All right. What does this person want to say to Libra? What do they want to say? So what does this person want to say to Libra? I don't know where to start. I wish I could understand you. You are so different from everyone around me. They don't understand you because you're so different from everybody else. That's what they're attracted to. They're attracted by you being very different from everybody else, being unique. It is dark without you. Why do I feel this way? Please do what is best for your heart. So they want you to do what's best for you, but I feel like this is somebody, Libra, that doesn't understand that this is actually a soul-mate connection. This is a very deep connection. They don't understand why they feel this way, why it's dark without you. But they do want you to do what's best for you. Don't wait for me, please. They feel like they don't deserve you at all. And they maybe don't. But sometimes people that are unworthy still end up with people, right? They still end up getting what they want sometimes. Any messages for Libra? Beetle, good fortune. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life. Okay. Okay, there's one that turned over in here as well. Okay. There it is. All right, so let's see what we have here. So Beetle, good fortune. Well, family wishes come true. Some of you, it could be about starting a family. Tankard, celebration, fun and enjoyment. Doesn't sound like it with this reading, but I mean, there is change coming in, I guess. Pale, time to get out of a situation. Okay, it could be this. Could be this. It could be, because it does say somebody new is coming in. So chair filled, someone is coming, someone new is coming, entering your life. Butterfly, a change for the better, you see. Excuse me. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Yeah, the Tower, it's over. Or it's gonna be. Teapot, deep friendship with somebody of the same sex. And you have Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Yeah, you will get over this. You will. Time is the healer, and that's that Temperance energy. And then you have Needle and Thread, a sincere wish will be granted. A younger woman, dealings or relationships with a younger woman. Okay. All right, Libra. So let's just roll the dice and see what comes up. Excuse me. Someone's wanting to talk to you, but they're having trouble communicating what it is they want to communicate. My throat's going, listen, my throat's closing up. It's really interesting. Right, so Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius again, Scorpio, Virgo, Scorpio. Scorpio is very strong. So is Aquarius. Scorpio again, Aries, Leo, Aries again, 2 more. Cancer, last one, Pisces again. Okay, let's go in with the all signs. All right, let's give you an all signs. I feel like you're due one. Right, so Libra dealing with Aries right through to Pisces. Let's see. Aries right through to Pisces. Aries right through to Pisces. Another shuffle. Okay. Right, so starting with Aries, what are their intentions and feelings towards Libra? What's going on with Libra and Aries? Okay, Aries is coming towards you, but if there has been something between you and Aries in the recent past, they're not addressing the past, they're just coming back, and it's going to be kind of strange. There's something about plans with them that have not worked out or will not work out. Whatever it is they plan with you, they're not going to follow through with these plans. They're definitely wanting sex though. 9 of Swords. They've been restless, they've not been sleeping because of, I feel like, let's have a look. They want to work things out with you. They have had restless nights. They definitely want sex with you as well. They're missing the sex. So tell me about Taurus. Taurus, things have been one-sided, just not working out. 10 of Wands, this has been a burden. They're not giving to this. So there's no movement coming from them. Tell me about Gemini. Gemini may want to invest in this. They're trying to get your attention in some way. They definitely want growth and expansion with you. Ace of Swords in reverse, why? If they're coming out as if they've gotten over you or whatever, they haven't. 6 of Cups in reverse is like them really, really missing you and thinking about the past with you, okay? But they're having trouble communicating this. But that's how they feel. Tell me about, who is it, Cancer. Cancer's coming towards you fast with a message. There's something that they realize, you know, they're looking at things differently. Oh, they are turning their back on this. They're not moving toward, they're doing nothing. So there may have been an argument with that Knight of Swords or something, or somebody told them something, and then they realize something, they're turning their back on this. They're not doing anything. They're not sacrificing for this anymore. Leo, there may have been an argument with Leo. They want to fix this with you. There's something about this clingy, kind of jealous, demanding behavior. 8 of Wands, they're coming in with communication about this. 10 of Coins, they want commitment. This is somebody that's kind of like demanding or wanting a commitment with you, Libra. Tell me about Virgo. Virgo, 8 of Cups, they're walking away. They still love you though, but they're not showing it. They're very much hiding this from you. So they're coming across as if they have no feelings for you, but they actually do. They just couldn't make it happen with you. This could be somebody that's very manipulative. Libra dealing with Libra. Painful ending, betrayal. No desire or wish for this at all. It's over. Scorpio, there's been an ending. They may want a rebirth. They're making it seem as if they've gotten over this. They have no regrets. Maybe they do. Maybe they have no regrets. Maybe they have a new relationship. Let's see. The Emperor, they're taking control of things. Yeah. Okay, there's something about a third party that may be revealed that they're actually going into a commitment with them. So they've gotten over the relationship with you. They're moving towards some other person. Who is that? Scorpio. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is letting this go. I'm not holding on anymore, but they're sorry. There's something about a secret or silence. They're sorry that they never told you the truth about something that caused this soulmate connection to be over. Yeah. They've been playing, they've been doing something. They are sorry. What else about Sagittarius? They're not willing to, they just don't want commitment. They're sorry, but they don't want commitment. They just want to play the field. They know that you're their soulmate, but they just want to play the field. So that's okay then. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn could be going through a tower moment. And then coming out as immature and non-committal player, causing delays. The Lovers. What's the Lovers here for? A third party being revealed. And then a balance out, a decision. This is not going anywhere. This is just, yeah, this isn't going anywhere. There's no hope for this. After what they've done, there's no hope. Aquarius. Aquarius failed to make a proper decision here. They made a poor judgment, leading to them being bitter and resentful. Could be towards you. Things are... Okay, the Chariot. They're going to move forwards here. I don't know. I don't like this. Libra, if you're dealing with an Aquarius that's very angry, bitter and resentful for something that they maybe felt like you made a poor decision or whatever, they're coming towards you for some kind of fight, or maybe they want, yeah, okay. And then they're going to move on from this, okay? So there's something about some drama coming your way with an Aquarius, so just be warned. Pisces. Pisces is trying to gain the strength and courage. They want commitment with you. 8 of Coins. Things didn't work out though. There was a closed cycle. They're focused on the money. So I feel like they wanted commitment with you. They were willing to give up a single life, but things just didn't work out, leading them to work on their money. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Oh, they're coming back. Pisces is going to return. All right then, my lovelies. Thanks for being here, Libra. Thanks for spending your time here with me. Appreciate it, and have a great Wednesday. Bye for now.